grown and hungry. For a win against a Western Conference rival, the Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Back to the road tomorrow as this is the final game of the Grizzlies homestand.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
They just know each other so well. Very few surprises. Oh, no, he didn't. It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Morant outside. Here's Anunoby. A three off the mark. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Warriors.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Pass to Brown. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Morant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Morant's got his second basket.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to Anunoby. Launches a three. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Grant with the ball. And the dunk by Grant.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
Now here's Brown. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good. Morant.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Grant. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
It's stolen by Martin. Here is Lillard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant outside. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the three. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in.
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Martin. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 6.
Can't give Dame an inch of room out there. A difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Morant outside. Jordan the screen. Morant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Gordon for 3. Sharge grabs the board. Warriors leading by 4. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard looking around. Down low. Outside for Martin. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Cunningham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
Now Lillard. He's got 6. Pass to Ingles. Lillard outside. Back to Thompson. Duran pulls it in.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And here is Anunoby. Here's Morris. Back to Anunoby. It's stolen by Sharge. And Lillard throws it down.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard. Flying off the floor to dunk it home.
The Grizzlies trailed by 3. Cunningham outside. Here's Anunoby. Here's Morris. Pass to Duran. Lets the 3 fly. On the wing, Anunoby. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Back to Martin. Ingles with the ball. Still yet to score. Pass to Sharge. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Lillard misses. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Gordon. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Duran with 1 on the clock. And Duran slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Outside, Martin. Takes it inside. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one. Cunningham with some nice D. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Beautiful pump fake from Cade Cunningham, getting the D to bite.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Hampton. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Pass to Jackson. Tipped away. Cunningham right side. And Jackson throws it down.
The young fella usually goes about his business, but on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first 2 seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA. Because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Brown outside. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A unique talent. Cunningham has the size of a wing and the skill of a point.
Now here's Oubre. Here's Hampton. Morris a screen. And he drives in. And the dunk by Hampton.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And R.J. Hampton is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Cunningham outside. Morris outside. 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Oubre. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Back to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Morris. The Grizzlies with another miss. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Saric outside. Pass to Hampton. Fires for 3. Score the basket. His 2nd of 2 attempts.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team. Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And finished off by Oubre.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Gordon. Thompson outside. Here's Morant. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Hampton. He has 5. Here's Johnshaw. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Morant with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Warriors leading by 10. Pass to Oubre. Takes the 3. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now Gordon. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Here is Lillard. 8 points for him. Outside Martin. Back to Lillard. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Morant. 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Pass to Gordon. From the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Gordon's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Now Martin. Still without a basket. To the left wing. Lillard from outside. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. On the wing, Gordon. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Clock at 6. Thompson in the corner. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Martin. Back to Lillard for 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Warriors making a switch here. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Morant with it. He has 6. Brown outside. And another miss by Memphis.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jumper.
Grant outside. Pass to Hampton. And the dunk by Hampton.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Morant. Here's Durant. Back to Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Ja Morant puts so much pressure on your defense, forces them to foul him.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from Morant. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Grant surveying the D. A 3 from Morris. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on Jalen Durant.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 15. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Now, here's Hampton. Morris a screen. Oubre outside. And it's Grant in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Grant's got the first basket of the second half here for the Warriors.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Hampton. Now here's Oubre. He's covered by Thompson. Inside, here's Hampton. Takes it off the glass. And it's 9 points for R.J. Hampton.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Gordon. No good from the wing. Warriors leading by 18. Hampton with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Grant outside. And here is Hampton. 9 points in the game so far. Oubre outside. Pass to Grant. Jordan comes with the double team. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Tristan Thompson.
He hits the second from the line. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Cunningham. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got 8 points.
For Cade, consistently knocking down threes, it'll open up the rest of the court.
Pass to Grant. Lillard outside. And here is Saric. And again, no good by Golden State.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
Here's Lillard. He's got 14. Off target with his three. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Thompson. Out to Saric. There's the triple. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. Outside Gordon. Pass to Duran. Cunningham for three. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. Trying to get open is Thompson. No good from Grant. Cunningham with it. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors.
Substitution on the court. Warriors call a timeout.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Now here's Lillard. 14 points for him. Pass to Oubre. Can they get it? Here's Morris. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Back to Brown. Driving the lane. Out to Morant. Pass to Morris. Shoots over Oubre. Great D that time from Oubre. Warriors leading by 14. Lillard outside. Oubre with it. Fires from deep. Jordan with the rebound.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Brown wide open. He fires. Offensive rebound. And stolen by Lillard. Oubre outside. Back to Lillard. With the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
One of the best three-level scorers in our game. That time, Dame got all the way to the rim.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Morant with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Oubre can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trailed by 14. And here's Morant. He's got 14. Morris outside. Off target from three-point range. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And they're on the break. The kick out to Brown. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good. Morant's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Morris a screen. Ingles in the corner. The three. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Morant. There's the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
Here's Anunoby. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. It's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Cunningham on the wing. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Wilson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Here's Hampton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trailed by 9. Here's Brown. Cunningham outside. And here's Gordon from outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. And it's the Warriors' ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Driving in, Hampton. Back to Martin. Pass to Wilson. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Duren. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Now Cunningham. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Driving inside. And the wide open shot from Morris. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Brown outside. Screen by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cunningham. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 11. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's Martin missing.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And it's Gordon missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Driving to the basket. And here's Morris for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Cunningham. Morris with the block. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Chanchar. Now Hampton. Martin goes in. Great D that time from Jordan.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Drives to the hoop. Jordan the screen. Trying to get something going. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Wilson. Morris, left side. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Memphis. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Gordon. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Oubre with it. Out to the right wing. Grant outside. And the dunk by Grant.
A display of pure athleticism by Jeremy Grant, rising up for the huge dunk.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Stolen by Grant. Pass to Oubre. Back to Lillard. Out to Sharge. Stolen away. And that one misses.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now, here's Anunoby. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Cunningham right side. Shoots over Lillard.
How about the hustle on defense from Dame? The coaching staff loves seeing this.
On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. To the inside. And Thompson throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Grant. Golden State moving the ball around. Now Sharge, guarded by Jackson. Clock at 6. Oubre, no one around him. Misses the 3. The Grizzlies trailed by 16.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Lillard.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Lets it go from deep.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Grizzlies foul. OG Anunoby. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one drops.
Lillard, he takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're down by 18. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
Make some noise for your Grizzlies team.
And here is Joseph. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.